story. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witness mistook obvious silver dragon for brass. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend. To the goblins camped nearby. Whoever this absolute their worship.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings. By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better. No, no! Yeah, where is it? I'll put the coin right here. No, no! Yeah.
In umbram cretus, sanguine iuratus. Suveut, docergenos, munenos.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
In umbram cretus, sanguine iuratus. Moses, Veont,
Pater Avorum. Ab spiritu humoc eculeus vitisque.
agene culamo. Defendenos. Complexum.
Ab spiritu humoc aculeus.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend. Alas, I've never learned to confess.
I'm
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Eminentibus aquilebeu.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
Ridiculous.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadow, huh?
She's a child.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague. In darkest hour, you surmise that the
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Leave.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find.
Something over there.
Tempers are rising.
Please. I'm resting.
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
Ah! Big dog. Null. I got too close. Hills.
The bird lapses into silence, her head lolling to the side. She lies limply on the table. Best keep your hands to yourself. Not everyone subscribes.
I can't even see a lock to pick. I can't even see a lock to pick.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. No harm done.
Leave. You want...
spotted fiddling with that lock. Best fiddle with something else. Tempers are right.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called. Perhaps more will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus, Halsin is a... You weren't mistaken.
Not everyone subscribes to... Tempers are rising.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth, The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. So you say, yet the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded. Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
Towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
What will the tiefling...
Open up.
Assume nothing.
Trust no one.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I've got a long road ahead.
You won't be allowed to get away with that. Swift and violent retribution is headed your way.
I do.
I can't even see a lock to pick. No traps, please.
Claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
I thought you...
The boar prancing...
Where's Alcin? Promise me a...
Roughly translated, his confidence...
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
That's curious. Nothing will stand in my way.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
You peer through the telescope. The telescope points to the right. The telescope points straight ahead. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Glad you were here for those goblins. Well, that should have killed her, but she kept gasping, clawing at the arrow. I had this.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that... It's not... It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Glad you made it in. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. We might have to. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, if the road was...
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. By all rights, he was a good man, and I'm tired. One crisis after another.
Not every...
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I fail to see the distinction.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I'll never forget him. Hope you're keeping well, friend.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
A tingle runs through your...
Ah, there it is. That shiver. How do you feel? Courage in danger, but shouldn't. Before the tadpole have showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash. Perhaps. Or we could, and that, let's get some rest.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone. Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Tiring business, isn't it? Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, we've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Hmm? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. trust me when I say that it's been days. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. I'm sure we, as do our packs. I hope I can count.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. Your body barely complies. You feel such rushes from your thoughts of the dead woman. Why did she die? The mystery gnaws at your pounding heart.
Me lord, jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last. Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our debtors will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.